Starting a business isn't for the faint of heart. Between accounting, payroll, sales, and everything in between, it can get overwhelming fast, and not to mention, it's a lot of work. And that's not even getting into the legal side of things to officially kick things off. So for me, this is what the most stressful part was. I tried to get things started on my own, but time was scarce, and the sources I was using didn't always have the most up-to-date information. And that's where a business formation service can be a huge help, not only to save time, but to make sure you're filing your paperwork correctly. And now my personal picks are LegalZoom and ZenBusiness. They've helped me through my business woes and may be a good fit for you. Now that said, today's video is all about LegalZoom and ZenBusiness. I've used both in the past to launch my own businesses, so choosing one over the other can be a tough decision. To let you judge it for yourself, we'll go over how each of them work and get into some of the most noteworthy features and the cost, as well as my experience as a user. So by the end of this video, you can have an easier time deciding which platform is right for your business. All right, let's get into it.
Quick heads up, I've put affiliate links in the description for everything we're covering. If you do use them, I earn a commission at no extra cost to you, which does help support the channel.
Now, if business formation is new to you, you may not be too familiar with LegalZoom or ZenBusiness. We're going to start with LegalZoom. They've been around since 2001 to help legally start your business online. They take the hassle out of starting an LLC by handling the paperwork and filing it for you. Plus, they do specialize in legal advice and other legal services, so you're covered beyond just forming your business and getting it off the ground. I have used LegalZoom in the past and have had a great experience. ZenBusiness started in 2015. Their focus is on helping people launch small businesses, especially LLCs, along with offering other related services like setting up a business bank account and even managing your company's finances. Now, one thing that I like about ZenBusiness is the personalized dashboard they give you from the jump, which makes managing everything from state compliance alerts to your business's website a bit easier. And in my opinion, ZenBusiness feels more modern and user-friendly, especially if you're a new entrepreneur and you want support every step of the way. So now that you've learned a little bit about them, how do they work? Well, ZenBusiness, for starters, it takes a very streamlined, almost automated approach to setting up your LLC, meaning from the moment you sign up, they guide you step by step with a dashboard that shows you exactly what needs to be done. I do like their reminders, which kept me on track with deadlines like compliance filings and annual reports. It makes the entire process feel a lot more efficient, especially if you are new to business formation. Now, LegalZoom takes a more in-depth approach. The process is just as easy to follow, but they take more time to explain each step. It's not just about filing paperwork with them, it's about making sure you understand what's happening and why it matters. And when I had questions about which business structure to choose, they had real people ready to guide me through the pros and cons of each option. All in all, ZenBusiness helps you get things done quickly and efficiently, while LegalZoom gets more in-depth, educating you on the process along the way. When I had a few legal questions, LegalZoom connected me with a business attorney to help guide me in the right direction.
If you want to check out what we're covering today, we have affiliate links in the description. Using these earns us a commission at no extra cost to you, which really helps support the channel.
All right, so as far as plans and pricing, you have a little bit of flexibility between these two services. So for starters, LegalZoom keeps it simple, and they offer three main packages for LLC formation: Basic, Pro, and Premium. The Basic plan is available at no extra cost besides state filing fees, though while it gets the job done, it might not provide everything you're looking for if you are trying to start a business from the ground up, because it really only offers the essentials like filing your LLC and name check services. But if you need extras like an operating agreement or a federal tax ID, more commonly known as an EIN, then one of their other plans may be a better fit. Like the Pro plan for around $250 plus state fees. It includes services like an operating agreement to form your business and an employer identification number or an EIN, legal advice, customizable legal documents, and a website powered by Wix. But if you want access to everything that LegalZoom has to offer, then the premium plan is just shy of $300 a year. It gets you more finance tracking benefits like bookkeeping tools, incoming and expense tracking, unlimited proposals, and automatic mileage capture. All right, now when we switch gears to ZenBusiness, they also have a no-cost option where your only financial responsibility is state fees, and they call that the starter plan. Although with ZenBusiness, processing time for the starter option is 7 to 10 business days versus LegalZoom's 10 to 14 business day turnaround they offer with their basic plan. Though if you are looking for a bit more support, the Pro plan with the ZenBusiness costs at around $200 a year plus any state fees, and this plan includes the operating agreement, an EIN, ongoing compliance support, a business logo builder, and rush filing, which made my experience just faster and smoother. And then if you want all the support you can get, their premium plan comes in at around $400 per year and lets you access more advanced features like business documentation library, advanced compliance coverage, a consultation with a business advisor for help with any questions you may have, and access to their registered agent service, which is a huge benefit for keeping your personal information off of public record and legal mail organized. Now, in terms of value for the price, I think ZenBusiness comes out ahead because the range of features that they provide is really helpful in jumpstarting and supporting a successful business, like their business banking and, of course, their registered agent service, which for LegalZoom would be an added cost not included with any of their plans. But having used both ZenBusiness and LegalZoom in the past, I found that they each have their strong suites, which means they may be a better fit for some types of businesses than others. So let's take a quick look at their strengths and see how they stack up in different situations. Starting with LegalZoom, like I mentioned, it's great for anyone who may need broader legal support down the line because besides business formation, they also offer services for wills and trust, intellectual property protection like trademarks and copyrights, and even legal consultations with attorneys. So if you are thinking about setting up a business now, but you might need things like estate planning or copyright support in the future, LegalZoom could save you from having to shop around for another provider for these services later on. Plus, in addition to the paperwork that comes along with business formation, LegalZoom can help you prepare and file various other legal documents, from contracts and agreements to real estate forms. So their services can help you save a lot of time while making sure that everything is done correctly and meets legal standards. ZenBusiness, on the other hand, sticks mainly to business services. For example, they include important tools like compliance reminders for filing annual reports and staying up to date on legal deadlines, which can save you from late fees or even penalties. They also offer registered agent services, domain names, resources and guidance for business credit and financing options, and website building tools. So if you are looking to get your online presence set up alongside your LLC or corporation, ZenBusiness is the way to go. Their approach is great for small business owners who want support service all from one place. At the end of the day, the choice between LegalZoom and ZenBusiness is really going to come down to the size of your business, your budget, and how much assistance you're looking for as your company grows. LegalZoom's range of services make it a great pick if you want the option of accessing legal guidance beyond the initial formation process, while ZenBusiness offers valuable tools to make launching and maintaining your business less overwhelming. So consider your individual needs and your goals for the future when picking your service. But regardless of which route you decide to go, both of these platforms can provide a lot of value and peace of mind on your new journey. And that's all for this review. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, then please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more just like this. Also, if you are interested in working with us or sponsoring a future video, just reach out using the email in the description below.
And don't forget, you can find the affiliate links for what we covered right below this video. And if you do use them, we earn a commission at no extra cost to you, which helps support the channel.
Now, as always, I enjoy hearing your thoughts, so go ahead and leave any questions or comments down below, and I'll try and get back to them as fast as I can. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.